Food supplements are one of the most sought-after topics in health and fitness. There would be nothing more desirable than to pop a couple pills down your throat every day and magically lose weight. And the food supplement is a huge business that has only boosted this trend. That being said, some food supplements are beneficial to boost your metabolism and natural fat-burning ability. Let's go over those supplements and some bonus ones. First of all, omega-3 fatty acids that we talked about in the fat section. Omega-3s are the most essential and significant fatty acids. And I'm talking about DHA and EPA that come from cold water fish, not plant-based omega-3s. Those omega-3s have a great list of benefits. It lowers inflammation, lowers the risk for cardiovascular diseases, dementia, and many more diseases. It also hinders blood clotting, thus lowering the chances of thrombosis, although bleeding can be a problem in big injuries or surgeries. It improves blood sugar, controls metabolism, and lowers type 2 diabetes risk. Maybe the most interesting one is that omega-3 raises the resting metabolic rate by 14% in studies and improves the body's fat-burning ability. That makes omega-3s one of the most effective supplements. Of course, it is a totally natural substance and you can get all of your omega-3 from fish. The problem with that is that seawater and cold water fish tend to accumulate lots of mercury that is a neurotoxic element. That's why officials recommend eating fish just 2 times a week, and that's not nearly enough to get the omega-3 that you need. The other problem is the money. Salmon, for example, costs 2 to 3 times as much as pork. It is expensive to eat fish a lot. For those 2 reasons, omega-3s are a good option as a supplement. It is recommended to take at least 2 grams of omega-3 a day as supplements, and the rest can come from food. Then you'll know that you'll get at least the minimum amount to reach the benefits. The second useful supplement is green tea. It is nature's great fat burner. Forget about all the fancy fat burners on fitness supplement sites. All you need is a decent green tea supplement or to drink lots of green tea daily. In extensive studies called meta-analysis, the average number of weight loss in 2 to 3 months was around 1 kilogram. In those studies, it was revealed that green tea raises the metabolic rate of about 120 kcal a day. Green tea has many other amazing benefits. It lowers blood pressure, improves cholesterol level, improves memory, and helps to prevent dementia, lowers the risk of dying from cardiovascular diseases, and prevents them. Helps to burn visceral fat. It is especially useful in treating fatty liver. How much should you take or drink? Drinking around 6 cups per day has proven to have the most benefit. It is about the same as taking 2 grams of green tea extract per day as a supplement. Garlic, maybe the most amazing of nature's overall superfoods. Garlic does it all and is extremely potent. There are rarely supplements or foods with the same effect as medical drugs, but this one has. Garlic has proven to lower blood pressure 8.7 mmHg. It also improves blood sugar levels and cholesterol levels almost to the degree of medical drugs. Garlic has an impressive inflammation suppression ability, and it is one of the most powerful antioxidants there is. This might be why it is so effective in improving cancer treatments and preventing cancer itself. Lastly, garlic improves memory, cognitive function, nerve cell recovery, and prevents dementia diseases. Because of all the above, garlic is a fantastic superfood to boost your metabolism and fat burn into action. And precisely that it has been proven to do in studies. So you don't need to be old or sick or diabetic. Everyone can benefit from garlic. Now, how much? Around 600 to 1,000 milligrams of raw garlic is the daily amount that is proven to be efficient. If you can, eat natural garlic, but if you don't like to scare away other people, take the supplement version that doesn't cause bad odor. Vitamin D is absolutely vital for your metabolism, and we covered this in the micronutrient section. So if you haven't had your vitamin D level measured, then do it and take supplement accordingly. Those are the primary and most essential supplements for boosting your fat burn and health. There are dozens of different supplements that have some effect, but none nearly as powerful as those listed above. There are a couple of supplements that you might benefit from that we need to cover. First one is L-carnitine. This is the actual molecule that helps deliver fatty acids into mitochondria to be burnt. If you want to burn more fat while dropping weight, you might want to consider this one. The acetyl-L-carnitine version is recommended, as it is much more effective. The other one is creatine. This is the supplement that is widely known in the fitness and gym circles and thus gotten a little bad reputation, maybe. But do not worry, creatine is an excellent supplementation for your muscles and workouts. When glucose is gasoline for cell energy, then creatine is rocket fuel. It is much faster and thus is stored in the cells for more immediate muscle work. Having creatine as a supplement helps your physical performance, enhances muscle growth, and speeds recovery. It would be best if you stayed away from the traditional cheap creatine monohydrate because of its bloating and water retention causing side effects. There are way better alternatives, although a little more expensive. So this is the recommendation list for supplements. Remember that supplement term itself suggests that is only supplementation, not the primary source. If your nutrition isn't in order, no supplementation will ever fix that. But if you are getting 100% out of your nutrition and want to turn this into 110%, supplementation comes in handy.